Hey guys, I'm Aiza, and today we are going to be reviewing Nether Monster Hunter by Everbloom Games. And don't forget to sub and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new posts. And don't forget to check out my other channel, AizasGamingWorld, where I review mobile games. Now, let's go. So this is one world, and this is looking insane. So let's just get straight in. Okay guys, we are floating in the sky on top of this... on top of this pretty big city, and yes, whoa. In this map, you act as a detective to track down the nether monsters. You follow their footprints. Hold your magnifying glass to reveal footprints on the ground. Whoa. This is weird. Weird, but cool. Oh, if you get lost, hold your compass. Follow the arrow to find your way back to the path. This is really cool. Oh, when you see a circle icon, you can switch back to the magnifying glass and start tracking. Oh, this is really cool. Whoa! What? The city is full of interesting landmarks. Approach certain buildings and you might trigger a memory, which will increase your health. So feel free to take a break from tracking and explore the city. You can always use the compass to return to the path when you're ready. Start map. Sound test.
The trail's gone cold. I should double back. Molly was one of the best gals this world has ever sent down from above. She kept asking and begging if we could go back to Abertax. It was her favorite place in the world. I wanted her to flash me that killer smile of hers. That smile was enough to bring an army to its knees. The day after our wedding, I figured it was only fair I take her back there. But she never made it to the city.
Oh. Oh, no, that sounds really bad.
You see, usually when couples talk about a fiery honeymoon, it's never literal. They would never expect it all to go up in a thick, dark smoke. A smoke that swallows all their plans, hopes, and dreams. But you see, things have a way of working out sometimes. Sometimes they work out good, sometimes bad, and sometimes a little something in between.
Ouch.
It's just a roll of the dice. And however those dice land is what you're stuck with, good or bad.
What is that
this
thing?
Is the story of what happens when those dice fall right off the table.
Oh gosh. You're another monster, right?
You're Tommy, yeah? A couple of my boys dragged you out of that mess of a car out on the highway.
I could hardly see straight. My ears were still ringing from the crash, and I couldn't tell if it was minutes ago or years. Only one thing was on my mind, though. Where is Molly?
It's a wonder you made it out of there. We saw one of the Nether family tearing into your car. New here. You haven't got a clue what's going on, do you?
Yeah,
I already didn't like this guy. Something stunk. Like a fish left in the back of a fridge, or a boiled Easter egg that went unfound for a couple weeks. He was right, though. I felt lost as a sailor blown off course.
You're in Abertax. It's the only town on a highway coming out this way, so you probably know that much. We were the lead researchers on everything in the Nether. By the look on your face, you know that much as well. I suggest you don't go sitting at a poker table anytime soon.
I spit in front of him, but kept quiet. Ma always taught me to keep myself level-headed. If I hadn't felt like I got crushed by a 20-ton train, I would have taken him down a few notches.
Charming. Now, long story short, we had a breakthrough. We thought we could control the creatures on the other side. We got greedy. We tried to take control of the creatures, and they weren't too appreciative of the gesture. Can't say I blame them.
It sounded about right. Most of the suits sitting around ordering hard workers, taking all the profits. Same old story. But this time they tried bossing around someone who wouldn't take it lying down.
They've taken over Abertax. It's their city now. They're off hiding away, pulling the strings on how everything's run here. No one's allowed to leave. Most are afraid to even step outside. I was one of the people who helped summon nether creatures into our realm. I tried to control them too. There are demons hiding everywhere, but the biggest issue is the four. Four incredibly strong and exceptionally dangerous creatures who are running the place now.
Nothing he told me was surprising. You could read it all over him. He was holding himself up high and looking down on me and everyone around him. Looked just like the kind of guy to get himself into a mess and drag everyone down with him. I heard all over, but picked myself up and started to walk away, tired of listening.
My guys saw the suit in your car. What was left of it, at least. You're Tommy the P.I., right? The guy who busted the Airtax weapons smuggler? The guy who set up shop and scared most crooks out of whatever towns you visited?
I already knew from the way he was talking that he wanted me to fix this mess. I needed to find Molly. Then we could head back the way we came and never look back. His flattery wasn't gonna do anything.
It's in your best interest to help me. To help the town. No one's getting out of here while the Big Four are in charge. Nothing gets in or out. Why do you
where's
think you got
Molly?
attacked?
That was his problem. These weren't my people. This wasn't my problem. They got themselves into this. My problem was getting out. But I already felt like a rat in a maze that was shrinking around me, closing in, cutting off all my exits.
The creature that attacked you, it got that pretty little gal you brought along with you. Sorry. She was already gone before my guys got there. You were out cold.
In those few words, my entire world shattered. Molly was the nearest and dearest thing to me. She was my life, and I felt the color get sucked out of the world. His eyes gave it away. He was telling the truth. Molly was gone.
You can still bring it justice. You can save this town. I've had my guys going all over looking for these creatures with no luck at all. They can hardly tell a clue apart from my left shoe, let alone accomplish anything as far as tracking a Big Four down. You can, though. You're a professional, Tommy.
I wasn't thinking of anything at all, other than Molly. I could hardly believe she was gone. I felt cold, and more than anything else, I was angry. I wanted to make the Four pay. They took the best thing in my life away, so I take everything they had.
Tommy, you're shaking. If you're gonna find these guys, you gotta keep your composure. Now look, the first of the four you gotta find is the Demon Horse.
Oh gosh.
This guy's chasing folks down and snatching them off the street. I was able to track down this horseshoe that belonged to it. Maybe that could help you track it down.
I hardly heard a word he said. I just knew that I was a step closer to finding one of the Big Four. The shoe was less than ideal. I would have preferred a specific area to search, rather than chase some horse demon all over town. But it was distinct enough that the prints were there. I just had to follow them. I left without a word. I thought I'd fall apart if I opened my mouth, like a dam breaking and spilling into the night.
Up and unlock Demon Horse Path. Head to the beacon to start following the trail. This is actually really cool. Whoa. How did Everbloom do this? I'm curious. What is this? Use weapons to defend yourself against weak enemies. Okay.
The trail's gone cold. I should double back.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't see anything last time. And item. Let's keep going. This is really cool. I still don't know how Everbloom did this. Demon Horse, where are you? This way. So did they take Molly or did they get rid of her? Oh gosh! Don't hurt me. And it's in the alleyway. I wonder what the next one is gonna be. I think the last one's gonna be that pig guy. Is it down here?
This
Yep.
is the place that drove Molly and me out of town. On the outside, they just grew a bunch of plants. Wheat, carrots, the like. Nothing that would make someone think twice. Completely unassuming. I got hired for a job looking into the owner. The city thought he was dodging taxes and sent me in to poke around. I got sloppy. Thought it was nothing but someone looking to keep a little extra cash in their pocket. Can't blame them. Some of the shipping boxes they had were marked and packed with vegetables. Thought they were just shipping crops out to other towns. Till I saw the cold steel hiding between carrots and apples. 3 of their goons came out and jumped me. Figured leaving was the best thing we could have done after that. It was only a matter of time before one of them came to make sure I stayed quiet about what I saw. And I couldn't let Molly get caught up in that.
So you two must die. Let's continue the path. I hope I don't come across more of those things. Are we heading out of town? I don't know. I thought the trail might have gone cold. Come on. Why do I have to go here? It's never a good thing when it's all dark and ominous inside of the forest.
The demon horse. They're the first step to taking everyone down. And that's just what I intend on doing. For Molly.
How do I take it down? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah! How the heck do I take this thing down? Oh my gosh. Excuse me? Game, how do I take this thing down?
If I want to get some damage on the demon, then I'll have to get on the thing's back.
Whoa! Ah! Oh my gosh, this is craziness. Woo! No. I think I need to get him to crash here. Yes. Dang it. I missed my chance. Hey, come at me. Hit. Yay. Get out of here. Honestly, this is kind of easy. Once you figure out where he has to crash, it's kind of easy. Run. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna die. Yes. Dang it. Missed my chance. Oh, gosh. Oh, I almost killed myself. I pretty much killed myself. If you need some extra health. Okay, do I have to restart? Crash here. Yay! Demon horse! You turn around. Yeah, come at me! Dang it, didn't work. That means it doesn't always work.
If I want to get some damage on the demon, then I'll have to get the thing's back.
You're gonna have to die. Yeah, you heard me right. You're gonna have to die soon. No. I thought he was dizzy. Yeah, go. Ram. I think every third one he gets. I think every third time he gets dizzy. Hey. I have to keep moving. Woo! Yes. Whee! We got him. He's dead.
Well, nothing I couldn't handle. It felt good to take a little back for what I lost. I can't back out of this now. The ball's in motion. I just gotta keep it rolling. Better get back to Mortifera.
Demon horse defeated, continue through the forest and return to Mortifera. Okay. Can you give me my magnifying glass, please? I guess not. I'm just gonna go this way, because this is the way I saw. What is this? I think this is a path into the city, maybe? I don't know. Oh, slow. I got slow. Okay. Hello,
I
man.
see it in your eyes. You took care of one, didn't you?
I felt a snarl come up, but I kept it in check. Mostly. Only one of us was gonna come out of that lair, and it sure wasn't gonna be some fiery monster. Nothing would have stopped me from avenging my wife.
That's one less obstacle in the way and one step closer to that vengeance you're looking for. You still want it, don't you?
Not really.
Good.
I don't
That'll
know.
help you keep pushing forward to your goal. The next is 2. A giant lizard that crept out of the portal. It would spy on people and blackmail them. For a sum, their secrets would be safe. Well, that's what they were told, at least. Doesn't matter now. What matters is that it's cutting off shipments to Abertax, then selling the food, tools, medicine, and other supplies to the citizens at 500% of their usual price. People are starving and sick because of it. Back when we had the demons under control before the Big Four got together to fight back, this lizard was actually pretty good at cooking the books, too. Pretty valuable skill as far as demons go. Kept on them on a pretty tight leash, but we let our guard down. Sometimes you forget that they ain't helping you out of the kindness of their hearts.
A creature coming through the portal or not doesn't justify forcing it to do your bidding. Who knows if they would have been as aggressive if Mortifera and the rest of his group hadn't tried to control the creatures. Might have been peaceful. Regardless, it had forfeited any right to mercy the second it was wrapped up in the attack on Molly. And I told him to give me the info on 2 before I lost my temper.
You gotta get back into it, I see. The lizard's feet are sticky, letting it grip to any surface. Well, get to it, Tommy.
Unlike 1, whose hooves left trackable prints in the ground because of the metal shoes, 2 didn't have that. 2's feet were sticky, though, a result of a weird, gooey slime. On the ground it got hard to see because of people coming and going, covering the tracks. But on the walls and ceilings, that was a different story.
Okay, detective's flashlight. Go to the beacon, right. So we're gonna use this flashlight now to find it. Oh my goodness. This is kind of gross. Where are the rest of the splotches?
Lost the trail. Where did I last see it?
Can I have a hint? Please, game. Oh! There we go, found it. There we go. We're uncovering a lot of these green slime splotches. And now we're going in like a...
This is one of the most green and vibrant places in all of Abertax. Molly would always bring me out here just to take it all in. Never really my kind of thing. But seeing her get excited about it made it more than worth it. Molly may be gone, but that hasn't stopped this place from being as full of life as ever.
Well, I'm still just looking... Well, I'm talking and I'm still looking for clues. And it said every time I find a memory, it would, bring my health up. It didn't bring my health up. At least I don't think. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Lost the trail.
Yep.
Where did I last see it?
This way. There we go. There's a lot of twists and turns in the city, which is not necessarily a good thing when you're trying to find something. Oh gosh! That scared me. No. Get out of this place. I forgot that you come across those things. Oh! Get out of here. Ow. What's falling from the sky? What's from these things? I think so. It's coming from me. Oh, I think it's because I'm stepping in them. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I think it's because I'm stepping in the splashes.
Ugh, I'm absolutely covered in this slime. So are the walls around here.
Yeah.
I'm getting close. 2 should be just inside.
Get ready. I was supposed to push the button. Oh, that's cool. I thought it might, I didn't realize that it was supposed to be the button. So I found it, but I didn't realize that's what it was. There he is, I think. Or is that something else? Oh, that's the lizard.
Demon seems to be awful scared of the light. I can hurt it if I catch it off guard. Gotta be quick about it, though.
This is probably gonna be one of the most. Gotcha. This one's more like a hide and seek one. Gotcha. Show what you can. This way. Whoa! It's scaring me sometimes. This way. He's here, yep. Is he already gone? That was
Well, that's 2 of them down, and 2 more to go.
That was easy.
For the first time in a long while, I feel like I'm doing something right. I'm avenging Molly, yeah, but I'm getting to help the whole city, too. Mortifera should have the info on 3 ready now.
Okay, Nether Lizard defeated. Head back across the bridge and return to Mortifera. Is that the mayor's name? I think so. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video here. And don't forget to sub and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new posts. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 2. Bye!